Welcome back to a lighthearted journey through RuneScape. I missed ya. In the last episode, we started encroaching really close to that mid-game goal, and we did a lot of cool stuff. We did fun things like finish the Fremennik Isles and get a dragon scimitar and not cry myself to sleep. It was real great. And today, we're gonna really keep that train rolling, because today, we're gonna be making RuneScape really easy. And I know what you're thinking. Goose, what do you mean make it really easy? I mean by doing all of the easy diary achievements and the easy combat achievements. Knocking both of those out will unlock some really cool stuff for us and help us catapult further into the mid-game. So let's take a look at what we've got so far. This looks promising. So I guess we'll just go down the list and start with the desert. And it looks like I only need 18 points to unlock the easies. Well, that's not too bad at all. The desert arguably has one of the worst rewards that anyone can get, but hey, we gotta do it anyway. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought that cactus was a ghost. I'm a master hunter. Done. Can it get any easier than this? Done. Again. Ugh, was a bit dramatic. I keep forgetting that I have a really easy moneymaker at my disposal all the time. Wow, I'm bad at this game, but we got it. I've completed all of the easy tasks in my desert achievement diary. Yeah, so did you and every other wannabe YouTuber. Well, that was a bit dramatic. Up next is the Fremennik, and these are really easy too. I guess until I get 61 farming, this will be my best source of snape grass. And after I start this forest fire, that should be the last one completed on the Fremennik easies. And just look at those boots. Up next is the Karen ones, and they're not super difficult. However, there is a lot of walking around to do. Easy money, baby. Before we keep going on with our diary extravaganza, I've got a couple of clue scrolls that's been hanging out in my bank. Well, we didn't get anything too exciting, but it's all part of the journey. I'm gonna take a quick little break and start focusing on some quests. I've been meaning to unlock Fossil Island for quite some time, and now seems like a really good opportunity to do it. I'm here on behalf of the Museum Archaeological Team. Great, do you have the documents with you? Right here. I really hope the sailing skill is not like this at all, but we did it. Quest completed, and we know we can't forget to build up all the stuff around here. Hey, look, my guy's so talented he can build it not even having to be next to it. Even that guy's impressed. Yeah, and just look at little Goosey go. I've had a bunch of these saplings in my bank for quite a while, so I think it's a little overdue that we're finally planting them. And oh boy, this is really going to be a lot of farming XP down the road. Up next is to finally make some birdhouses, but I can't do that without clockworks, so let's go make some clockworks. And I'll just need a couple of these guys. And now we can go make our clockwork bench. Let's just build one of these guys. And now we upgrade. Okay, I should probably start making this place look a little better. Can't have people thinking I'm a slob. Every goose's dream, a nice little workbench. Can't go wrong with some chairs either. And I'd say it's starting to look a lot better. Oh yeah, and where was I? Oh yeah, our incredible new clockwork toy. And we'll just go ahead and make a bunch of these because we're definitely gonna need them in the future. And now we start the mundane process of learning how to enchant ruby jewelry. Well, that was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Here we go, we got it. And now we can start the journey of unlocking all these teleports. And number 2, and the last one for now. And now let's bind this magical little necklace. What a legend, this guy. Now I just need to collect a bunch of maple logs because that's all I can make right now. And we're gearing up for our very first birdhouse run. How exciting. And just look at that master craftsmanship. And the last one goes down. Well, this was very intriguing. Time to switch gears and start working on some CAs. And about 47 hours later, that should do it for the Wintertot CAs. And what a good feeling that is. Doesn't it just look so beautiful, all bright and green? Up next is Temperos, and I'm just gonna do as many as I can solo. So by no means do I hate the Temperos minigame. I actually think it's really fun and engaging. However, I will say that when it comes to skilling the fishing skill, I prefer just to do it AFK the old school way. And in a positive note, we get a lot of rewards from this minigame. And now something I've been excited for quite a while. We now have 45 farming. That means we can finally get into the farming guild. And look at those great big old doors. Look how grand. This place just really excites me. And in even better news, we're gonna save so much bank space now that we have the seed vault. And now also that we have the farming guild and we've done Fossil Island, I can now make ultra compost using the really big compost bin. Now back to the task at hand. I'm going to continue on finishing up the easy achievement diaries, and we're going to take care of the western provinces. I hate this so much. Come here, Toady. Can I have a hat, please? Wow, this thing's better than it looks. And now let's finish the western easies. Does anyone even actually use this guy for, mining essence? I think my guy definitely has a future in Gnome Ball. This is awesome. And pest control is just going to have to wait until after leaks because there's only like 2 people as in this whole game. Up next on our list is to complete the Mauritania easies. However, before I start this, I really want to knock out Ghost of Hoy. So let's go do this real quick and then let's finish out those Mauritania easy diaries. Time to go pay a visit to an old friend. Here's a lovely cup of milky tea for you in your own special cup. What a guy. If you have a lobster phobia, you might want to look away. So I actually lied to everyone. The reason I did this quest was so that I can get this costume. And can you blame me? We look incredible. And that's a quest complete, baby. And now back to the diary grind. Banshees, what a loser this guy is. Now I'm gonna challenge my inner French and cook a snail. Let me know down below if you've ever had escargot. 42 lizards. Get out of here. But that's all the diaries. That wasn't too bad at all. And thank you so much for my awesome reward. So we have 9 more points to go until we unlock the easy tier of Gommel's Hilt. So let's start having some fun and go take on some barrows. So I don't really have any tablets or teleports to get to barrows easy, but I do have the BIP fairy ring unlocked. So my method of getting there for now is to teleport to BIP via fairy rings and then run around this big old stretch of road and then be super brave and not get scared of the little shady guys. And now we're here. And definitely don't forget to talk to this guy because that 20k prayer XP is really gonna come in handy. And now time for our first barrows run. I don't know if this is peak efficiency, but I sure do look good. Oh no, that's not fun. It's okay, I'm still feeling super confident about this account. Kind of. Well anyway, let's get started. Maybe we'll get lucky and get an item on the first go. And down goes Darok on our very first barrows run. So let's open up this chest and see if we get anything good. And nothing too exciting, but that strange icon is gonna be really good once we get that prayer XP. You give the icon to this strange old man. Yeah, and just look at that XP drop. And on to chest number 2. Nothing too exciting, but I think I'm gonna go do the Insert to the Myarchy quest so that I can have an easier route to get to barrows. Right now, the best method of getting to barrows is as followed. I take the fairy rings here, go down this big stretch of road, and then pray to RNGesus that I get something good doing the run. But there's just one slight problem, and it's that Carol's actually lowers your agility level, which means I have to wait for it to replenish before I use the rock stones again. So a way around this is to do the Insert of the Myarchy quest and unlock the hidden base so that I can take the boat down to the barrow's entrance. So let's go help out a bunch of people and unlock a new route. Hold on now, no one said anything about vampires coming in here. What is this? It's alright, we ain't scared of nothing. And this is the secret door that's gonna get us to barrows. And thanks for the assistance, can't wait to take your route. And the route is probably just a little bit longer, but I don't have to worry about my agility having to replenish. And chest number 4 coming up after our new route. And look at Darok's full elm. I don't even have this on my main Iron Man. The next few chests didn't really give me anything too good, so I thought about taking a quick little break and doing some more quests. And huge shout out to my buddy Bella. What a good guy. And you should totally subscribe to his YouTube channel, by the way. But I am beyond grateful for the help during Heroes Quest so that I can get my key. What a legend. But that's a quest complete for Heroes. And we're that much closer to 175 quest points for those amazing Barrows gloves. And I can't forget to buy one of these bad boys. And here comes chest number 10, and the Barrows combat achievement for opening 10 chests. Gotta love it. So now let's go finish out these combat achievements. There's Not So Great, and there's Bryophyta with protection from moss, super legendary, and looky there, we have rewards to collect from Gommel. And I'm super excited. I already accomplished one of the goals. And one of the reasons that I wanted to get the Gommel's Hilt one is because it gives me plus 100% for all Warriors tokens, which is really gonna come in handy when I go for that Dragon Defender, which I'm gonna do right now, as soon as I slaughter a bunch of these guys. And I think this is more than enough to get me going. Time to make some magic. There's bronze, good old iron, lovely steel, and then there's black, mithril, adamant, and rune. Go Goosey. Shout out to this guy, Mad as I Am. One of my favorite things about RuneScape is the social aspect. I had to kill a lot of these Cyclopses to get the Dragon Defender, but time went really quickly because I met a new friend and had some really cool conversations. What a legend, that guy. But we finally got the Dragon Defender, and now I really look like a champion. And one of the last things that I want to do is to thieve these hand members for some keys so that I can get an Amulet of Power. And that did not take long. Wow, that was really fast. I can't believe it took me this long to get this thing. We made tons of progress in this episode, and my future goals are still relatively the same. I'm still going for that Quetzin pet, and next up will be the Fighter Torso and the Medium Gommel Hilt. And then once I get the medium tier Gommel Hilt, that means I can run Barrows and not have to worry about my prayer draining. How exciting. But if you made it this far to the video, I just want to say thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.